How to know your true heart's desire. Your true heart's desire is often the most authentic expression of who you are, untainted by external expectations. However, finding it can be challenging, because our desires are frequently masked by societal demands, family expectations, and the need for validation. Here are some strategies to help discover your true desires. Self-reflection. Spend time reflecting on moments in your life when you felt truly alive or deeply satisfied. What were you doing? Who were you with? These instances may reveal the kind of activities, relationships, or pursuits that resonate most with your core self. Mindfulness and meditation. Quieting the mind through meditation helps to strip away external noise, allowing you to hear the quieter voice of your intuition. Journaling after meditation can also help you capture insights about what you truly want. Pay attention to your emotions. When considering a goal or path, notice how your body reacts. Excitement, joy, and peace are indicators of alignment, while tension, anxiety, or dread might suggest that the path isn't truly your own. Explore childhood dreams. Sometimes, our true desires are rooted in childhood dreams and interests, before we were influenced by societal norms or practicality. Reflect on the things that once brought you joy as a child. These could offer clues to your true heart's desire. Test your desires. Engage in small experiments by trying out different paths or activities. Testing a desire allows you to explore it without fully committing, giving you the chance to see if it truly resonates with your soul or if it's merely a passing interest. Resistance, the hidden teacher. Often, resistance is an indicator of where your true desires lie. Resistance manifests as fear, procrastination, or self-doubt. When you feel strong resistance towards something, it may be pointing toward a path you deeply care about, but are afraid to pursue. Overcoming resistance. Acknowledge it. Recognize that resistance is a natural part of pursuing meaningful goals. It often appears strongest when we are on the verge of something important. Break it down. Fear of failure or the unknown can cause resistance. Break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps to lessen the feeling of overwhelm. Act despite it. Sometimes, the only way to overcome resistance is to take action despite the fear. The momentum gained from small victories can weaken resistance over time. Happiness and subconscious beliefs. True happiness comes from living in alignment with your authentic self, but subconscious beliefs can often block that alignment. These beliefs, often formed in early childhood, shape how we see ourselves and the world around us. Identifying limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are subconscious ideas that hold you back. These might include beliefs like, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve success, or it's too late for me to change. To uncover them, pay attention to patterns of self-sabotage, or areas of your life where you feel stuck. Reprogramming the subconscious mind. Once identified, these limiting beliefs can be challenged and rewritten. Affirmations, visualization, and cognitive behavioral techniques, CBT, are powerful tools to change deeply ingrained thought patterns. Happiness as a guide. Joy and happiness are often signposts that you are moving in the right direction. When you make choices that align with your true heart's desire, you will naturally experience more happiness, even in small moments. Pay attention to these feelings. They guide you toward your most authentic self. The role of memory. Memory plays a significant role in shaping both our desires and our resistance. Past experiences, especially those tied to pain, failure, or rejection, can leave emotional imprints that affect how we approach current situations. These emotional imprints often reside in the subconscious and influence our decisions in ways we may not be fully aware of. Healing past wounds. Often, memories of past failures or hurts create emotional blocks that prevent us from pursuing our true desires. Engaging in healing work, whether through therapy, journaling, or introspection, can help you move beyond these limiting memories. Reframing memories. Our memories are not always accurate reflections of reality, they are colored by emotions. Reframing negative memories by focusing on what was learned, or how it made you stronger, can help diminish their limiting impact on your present choices. Happiness as a state of being. While many people chase happiness as an external goal, it's more about cultivating an internal state of peace, acceptance, and joy. True happiness isn't the fleeting pleasure from material success or validation, it's the contentment that comes from living in harmony with your values and desires. Subconscious beliefs and how they shape our lives. Our subconscious beliefs, formed through childhood experiences, societal conditioning, and personal history, are incredibly powerful in shaping our day-to-day lives. They act as a filter through which we interpret the world, often leading us to sabotage our own happiness because of deep-rooted fears or feelings of inadequacy. Here's how subconscious beliefs can impact our lives and how to transform them. Awareness. The first step to changing subconscious beliefs is becoming aware of them. This can be achieved through introspection, meditation, or working with a coach or therapist. Ask yourself questions like, what's stopping me from pursuing my dreams? Or why do I react this way in certain situations? Rewiring. Through repetition and positive reinforcement, it's possible to rewire the brain. Practices like visualization, positive affirmations, and self-compassion help in replacing negative subconscious patterns with more empowering ones. The eternal now and happiness. Living in the eternal now means being fully present, accepting life as it is at this very moment. Many of our struggles arise when we get caught up in the past or future, which can prevent us from experiencing joy in the present. By practicing mindfulness, we can train ourselves to return to the present moment, allowing us to experience happiness as an ongoing state, rather than a fleeting emotion tied to external outcomes. Errors in thinking. In our quest for fulfillment and happiness, we often fall prey to certain errors in thinking. All or nothing thinking, believing that situations or outcomes must be perfect or they are worthless. This mindset can prevent you from appreciating small victories or seeing progress in incremental steps. Overgeneralization, making broad, sweeping conclusions based on one event, e.g., I failed at this, so I will fail at everything. This type of thinking undermines confidence and blocks you from moving forward. Catastrophizing, expecting the worst-case scenario to occur, even when it is unlikely. This often creates anxiety and prevents you from taking risks that could lead to growth and fulfillment. First impressions and expectations. First impressions often shape our judgments of situations, people, or opportunities. These judgments can be based on our own biases or past experiences and are not always accurate. Similarly, expectations can distort reality, especially when they are either too high, leading to disappointment, or too low, leading to missed opportunities. To truly understand life's ease or difficulty, it's important to question your first impressions and adjust your expectations in a way that aligns with reality and your authentic self. Keep an open mind and remain flexible. This can make a difficult life feel easier. Final thoughts. Life is a balance between external circumstances and internal perceptions. By understanding your true heart's desire, acknowledging and overcoming resistance, examining subconscious beliefs, and practicing mindfulness, you can shift the focus from external difficulties to an internal sense of peace and happiness. This journey requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to delve into the depths of your psyche, but the rewards, clarity, joy, and fulfillment, are well worth the effort.